Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris, and here behind me I have a brand new Honda CR-V Sport Hybrid. I'm going to show you guys how to customize all your vehicle settings so when you drive off the lot, you're set for success. So let's get going. Here we are right in the CR-V Sport. Congratulations guys on your new Honda. This is going to be awesome. Now for those that haven't watched my walk around video, down below in the description I have a video that walks around and I smack every single button, I explain every single feature much as possible so you guys be fully aware of that. So if you haven't watched it yet, go down and check it out, okay? Now let's talk about how you guys are going to navigate through the driver's interface and then play around with your vehicle settings so you guys are set for success. So first step is going to be right here on the little wheel action on the left hand side. You scroll up and down, okay, on the driver's interface. We're looking on the left hand side. Now to select the item or the menu, you simply have to push in the wheel out right there, okay? So we're going to go down to settings is the first step. Push that in, we're going to select it. Now we're going to scroll down. First thing that's going to pop up is going to be tire pressure monitoring system calibration. So you have an indirect tire pressure monitoring system with this vehicle. What that means is it will not tell you which tire pressure or which tire is low from that point, okay? So you have to go out there and double check it, or maybe the light comes on because it's routine maintenance. The car wants you to go out there and double check, make sure everything's good, or there's a huge change. So let's say you got done doing that. Now you can scroll. Now as you're scrolling, you'll see this between your items. You got a little bar right here. It's going to tell you how far up and down you are on your menu, okay? You'll see that throughout the thing. Now all you have to do is hit calibrate. Boom, it resets that tire pressure system from there. Now I know your first thing you want to do is hit the back button, but don't. We're going to scroll down. We're on the group right now for the menu. We're looking for the group. Next is going to be called Driver's Assist System Setup. This is where we're going to customize all of you guys' Honda sensing features, okay? So let's select that, pushing the wheel. First thing that's going to pop up is going to be a forward collision warning distance. So this is us driving down the road, right? La 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 la. Something gets in the way. And since we're going to hit this object, okay? The car, what it's going to do is going to warn you. It's going to say brake right up or give you a visual alert. Then if you don't act fast enough, it's going to make an audible noise. And then from there, it's going to apply onto the brakes. Then if you still don't do anything, it's going to try to stop you. It's going to apply hard on the brakes and for you, okay? So that's going to be your forward collision. Now with this menu right here, it's allowing you to select the distance when you want it to start to warn you. Short distance. It means you can be more closer to that object. Normal or longer distance away. I'm going to keep it on normal because that's what Honda has it set for as a default. Now from there, we're going to scroll down because we're in the menu now for your safety features. We're going to be selected. Next one's going to be your ACC. That's your Adaptive Cruise Control Forward Vehicle Detection Beep. I'm going to assume you guys are already watching my walk around video where I explain this, or you guys already know what this is, okay? So this is simply when a car gets in and out of range of your adaptive cruise control, you want the car to alert you with a soft tone beep. So that's for if me and the kids or whoever's in here, we're having a conversation, I'm not paying so much attention, I feel the car slowing down, then all of a sudden I'm thinking, why is the car slowing down and speeding up? Well, it's because it's since the car got in and out of range. So I'll give you a little beep beep to let you guys know, okay? So I'm gonna keep this on. You guys can do whatever you guys want. I'm gonna turn everything on as possible here, so if someone takes this out for a test drive, boom, they can make up their own mind what they like and what they don't. Now from there you get road departure. So with your road departure, this is gonna be the sensitivity of it going out of your lane and bringing you back, okay? So you can change that. So you have a normal, narrow. As we scroll down, you have a wide, then it's just going to warn you. Warning only means it's not going to bring you back. So if you go out of your lane, it's just going to beep at you, and then it's up to you to come back, okay? So we're going to keep this on normal. Then we're going to scroll down. After road departure, you got your lane keep assist. So when you're out there with your lane keep assist, you go out of your lane. For your highway driving, or your city driving, because you also got the traffic jam assist, you go out of your lane, it goes beep, 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 as it brings you back, okay, on or off. Next one's going to be a blind spot information system, okay? So you can adjust your blind spot information. Now keep in mind for 2023, some models did not have the blind spot information, okay? And that blind spot is going to be right here for you. If you guys haven't seen the video what that is exactly, I have a video down below in the description to show you guys that in action, okay? Now, you want it to give you the audible sound and a visual when someone's in your blind spot with your turning indicator on, or you just want to give you a visual. You know what? Almost 100% of the people, 9 out of 10, we'll say 9 out of 10 for the heck of it, usually keeps it on this setting right here for you. So let's keep it there. Now we're going to scroll down again. A lot of down scrolling. You got your traffic sign recognition. So it pretty much finds the speed limit sign and it throws it right down up here by your digital speedometer meter. So it finds the speed limit, 35, boom, 35 up there. You get a visual confirmation. Down a little more. You got this. Now it's going to warn you when you exceed your speed limit. So let's say it finds the speed limit says 40, you're going 40 miles an hour, 42, it's going to flash that speed limit sign at you to let you know you're speeding. I know a lot of people want to turn this off, but if you keep this on, there's the next setting after this. It will magically, if I can talk, magically appear. It's right here, the threshold. So do you want the car to warn you, you know, at your speed limit? 3, 5, or 10 above. You guys can select whatever you guys want, and there we go. It will warn you. So that's going to be great. So, you know, my wife and I over here having a conversation. I have a left foot. I'm not paying attention. Who knows what's going on? It will warn me before I actually go really fast, and the cops will pull me over, or I get a speeding ticket. Driver's attention monitoring system. So the car knows the difference between the wind blowing you around and you doing a really bad job at driving. And with your safety features, you want the car probably to do everything in its power to alert you, hey, you need to pull over and take a break. Okay? You're doing a bad job at driving. So I'm going to keep that on that one right there. So now that's going to be everything underneath this group for your safety features. So now we're going to back out from driver's assist all the way down to meter setup. Now, first thing that's going to pop up is language. You have a couple options here. I'm going to keep it on English because that's the only thing I can read right now. And from there, you got your outside temperature displayed. As you guys can see right now, it's 86 degrees. But if you wanted to get, you know, a little more fine-tuned, you can adjust that as you guys see fit within the 5 degrees plus or negative from there. I'm going to keep it on the default. We're going to come down here to trip A. So you can choose when you want your trip A and trip B to reset. So simply when you refuel, when you turn off the car, or whenever you decide to reset that bad boy. Okay? Trip B is exactly the same thing, but for B, so we're going to scroll right past that. Your adjusted alarm volume. So the adjusted alarm volume is going to be as simple as for your turning indicators, warnings, and buzzers. How loud do you want those bad boys to be? You want them low? Maybe a selective hearing like me, you need a little more incentive to listen to these bad boys, or just keep them on medium. Now I'm going to scroll down to fuel efficiency backlight. So this is going to be a visual coach, okay? So if you guys are trying to level up your fuel efficiency game, this would be a great visual coach because when you're being fuel efficient for your gas driving, you'll have a green bar that's going to come up right up here for you. And that's going to tell you pretty much, good job, you're being fuel efficient. When that green bar is gone, like you see now, you're not being fuel efficient, okay? So you get a visual reward when you are. And then back down. Rear seat reminder. So if someone gets in and out of the back seat, right? Then you shut off the car. Maybe you put stuff in the back seat and you shut off the car. And when you shut off the car, sorry, I was distracted. Someone was trying to get my attention. When you shut off the car, the rear seat reminder comes up right up here for you guys, okay? Rear seat reminder. So we'll keep that on. It'd be kind of nice because I could have cargo back there, maybe the kiddos. I can't forget about them. They always talking to me when we're in the car, so that's good. That's good practice. Now we'll go down from rear seat reminder to speed and distance unit. You can change from miles per hour to whatever setting you want, 2 kilometers per hour. We'll keep it on miles. We'll back out. that's everything from that point. So we're gonna back out from here. Hit the back button from this menu to the next group. The next group is going to be keyless access setup. So this is going to be when you have the key fob in your purse, your pocket, your jacket, all right? You walk up for your door unlock mode. You put your hand in the driver's door handle. Do you want only the driver's side door to unlock, or do you want all doors to unlock? Or do you want driver's side door unlock? So you got those two options. Go ahead and pick what you guys want. Now, if you guys select all doors, okay, there's nothing, one of my biggest pet peeves, except for like my son. I can see it, my son coming up. He's 7. He's yanking on the locked door handles and everything, right? The world's great. He doesn't care. He just wants to get in the car. Well, I want to train this little guy, right? This little man on, hey, when the doors are unlocked, you can yank on the unlocked door handle, not when it's locked. Now, I can help him with that. It's going to be the keyless flash right here. So I put my hand in the handle, the car door's unlocked, the lights flash. Great visual. He knows the door's unlocked. He can open that. Next one's going to be an audible sound. So simply I put my hand in the handle, the door's unlocked, beep, beep, beep. Cameron's like, all right, I can get in this bad boy. He's happy. He's out of the rain. Now we're going to come down from there. You got a remote start. You can simply keep this enabled so you can use it anytime. Maybe you guys don't need a remote start where you're at. If that's the case, let me know where you guys are at. Okay, drop it down below in the description. But we're going to keep this bad boy on because we like that here in Iowa. Now from there, we're going to scroll all the way down. That's it from that point. Now we're going to go to the next group. It's going to be light settings. Auto high beams. Simply as you're driving down the road, it's pitch black out there, high beams, since no lights oncoming towards your way, no lights, boom, puts on your brights. It's super nice. Now, since there's oncoming traffic is getting closer, or we see some lights, auto high beams automatically turn off. You don't have to mess with anything, okay? So that's going to be pretty snazzy. We're going to keep that on. That's a simple on or off. Your interior light dimming time. So, we got done driving around, I shut off the car, boop, I shut the door, an X amount of time, your interior lights will turn off. So I'm going to keep it on the default. Headlight auto off timer. Same thing. I shut off the car, boop, shut the door, boom. I walk away in 15 seconds, 0 seconds, 30 or 60 seconds, boom, headlights will turn off. That'd be a great setting for those that may get home late at night, it's not a well-lit area, or maybe you get into work super late, it's not a well-lit area, you can see, get a little light to, see where you're going. Me, I live a boring life, I go home and work, I park in the garage, so 15 seconds is good enough for me. Auto light sensitivity. How soon do you want your headlights to come on between day and nighttime levels? You got so many options, but you know what? I guarantee it, everyone's going to keep it on medium. And there we go. Now we're going to scroll down past that bad boy, down to auto headlight on with wiper on. So simply when you turn on your wipers, no matter what, if it's day or nighttime, because it's raining and snowing, your headlights automatically come on. So yeah, we like that. Now that's everything underneath that group, so we're going to back out of that menu. We're going to go down to the next group of settings. That's going to be door settings, door setup. All right, so this is your auto door lock. We just got in the car, you're about to drive away, show off your new vehicle to your friends and family, right? When do you want your doors to lock? With speed, when you shift from park, or have that bad boy off and just whenever you decide to hit the lock button? I'm just going to do it with speed. Now this is auto door unlocked. All right, so I ride to wherever I'm going. When I want my doors to unlock, all doors until the driver's door opens. This is great. So that way I can shut the car, it's in park, I'm somewhere new, I'm in my surroundings, all right? And then I open up my door, then boom, all the doors automatically unlock. Now with this option too as well, if my wife's over here, or maybe my friend, right? And they still can open up their doors, just my kiddos back here, no. They can't get it, they can't open it. They gotta wait patiently. I have them as a hostage. Now this other one is simply I can see my wife using this one, all doors when you ship to park, because she runs the kids everywhere, school, activities. You know, she's the backbone of the family, keeps it alive and running. So she puts it in park, she's like, all right, everyone get the heck out of here. And they all can just jump out and run around and do what they need to do. Or just whenever you ever shut off the car. Or have it off, just whenever you hit the unlock button. So we'll hit the back button from there. We got the walkway auto lock feature. So this is when you shut off the car. You get out of the car with the key fob. No key left in the car. Key fob's with you, okay? You walk away, doors shut, 10 feet away, boom, it locks all the doors. So that's kind of nice. So you never have to second guess, did I lock the car doors, did I not? Now, if you leave your key fob here in the car, you cannot accidentally lock your keys in the car. It will not lock for you, okay? So I left the key in here, shut off the car, walk away, it doesn't lock. Only way to lock a key in the car if you have the second one and hit the lock button. But if you don't have the second one, and like if you guys are going kayaking, some other stuff, I have a video down below in the description. I'll show you guys how to lock a key fob in the car with only one key and how to get in and out. Okay, so check that out. Now back over here, we're going to scroll down to keyless answer back. So simply when you hit lock, you probably want the car to honk and, you know, answer back at you, right? When you double tap that bad boy. Yeah, I like audible and a visual confirmation. All right, so this is your keyless power, you know, remote roll down. All right, so this is simply when you have the key fob with you. Where's the key fob? It's right here in my pocket. So let's say I'm outside, I'm over here, and it's a hot summer day, ball game's going on. Man, I'm about to go back to a really hot car. I wish I could just let it all air out without using a remote start. I want to get all that hot air out. So what I can do is simply hit lock. I like to hit lock first, make sure the car is all locked. Then I double tap and hold unlock. Now as I'm holding it, it registers that I'm doing that in that order, and it rolls down the window, okay? Now, I can hold it till it goes all the way down, but if I want to crack it, and I can stop, let go, and stop at that certain point. Now the moonroof and everything opens too as well, okay? So simply as you hold it takes a few seconds, it registers, and it opens the windows. Now, some people don't like this feature because some people had issues with it. They got some of these big massive thumbs, or they don't know what they're doing accidentally, you know, because they weren't aware of this feature. It rolls down the window, the car's parked outside, they're totally oblivious to it because they thought they hit the lock button, and the windows are cracked, and it rains, it snows. You have a mess now. So Honda's allowing you to turn this on or off. So I'm going to keep this on for now so I can show people this feature so they can practice it, and so they can decide if they want to turn this on or off. Lockout prevention just prevents you from accidentally locking a key fob in the vehicle. So there we go. That's pretty awesome. We'll do that. Now, great thing about the lockout prevention, though, is a little more than that. So let's say you got the key fob in your purse. Like my wife, she has this massive purse, okay? Well, when you have kids, you just have a big purse. And this thing gets buried in her purse. So sometimes when you shut the car and walk away from it, like in her current CRV, the car's panicking. It's like, hey, I can't find the radio waves or the infrared signal from this fob. Like, where is it? Is it in the car? Is it out of the car with you? So the car makes this really funny sound, like do-do-do-do-do. It's telling you, hey, come back here, double check before I lock. Make sure you have the key fob, you know? So that's going to be your lockout prevention too as well. So you want to keep that bad boy on. Then I'm going to scroll all the way down to lock presetting. So like with the older cars, you know, I can have my door open, I shut this, I can't lock anything of Cameron over here. You know, let's blame my oldest kid, Zoe. She has a door open. I wait till all the doors are closed so I can hit the lock button, right? With my current Accord. But now though, with these newer cars, with the lock presetting, what it allows you to do, as soon as I shut the driver's side door, it doesn't matter if, you know, these kids have any of these other 3 doors open, I can hit lock, preset lock. So as soon as they close their door, automatically all the doors lock. That's what the preset lock is. So that's going to be pretty nice. We'll keep that on. Now that's everything in that group. So we're going to back out of that menu to the next group. Maintenance. Simply just your maintenance reminders, stuff like that comes on. You can reset that stuff all right there for you. All right, so there it is, guys. Once again, check out my other videos. I have them down below in the description. I also have more walk-around videos to help you guys out in the future. Congratulations, and thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.